Hey there! Every month, Annie has a call with our Path 365 members and answers their questions. She tackles a wide range of topics from what to do with big emotions, what kinds of tips and advice she has for addressing difficult situations, how to deal with cravings, and so much more. Listen in as she does some real-life coaching for our Path members.
I know I want to get to the point where I have control back, but I don't know how to get myself to the point where I can actually stop drinking.
A little bit of kind of a chicken and an egg thing at some point, right? And so there's so far we can go with our thinking, and then our body has to catch up. We have to experience it physically. So you could do this experiment as part of your pause, and like literally you just have to make a goal that you have to just like break the cycle and make a goal that you can hit. The biggest thing that keeps you from even trying it is the forever, because there's a big part of your brain that probably says, as soon as I don't drink, I'm never drinking again. As soon as I let the other shoe drop, it's forever. So I would just be like, okay, so for 12 hours from noon to noon, can you do that? And just watch what happens. It's just going to be fascinating what happens, right? Like how that's because you can't hear it because you're instantly giving into so you can't hear it. There's going to be a lot that comes up. You and your journal for 12 hours. Just, whoa, what is going to happen? All of the answers are going to be right there. And just be like, it's one day. That's it. You just have to and at some point, and honestly, that's just true for some of us. Like for some of us, we just have to physiologically break the pattern, because what's happening, again, I talked about Hebb's law a bit earlier, but it's a neurological principle called HEBBS law. And it says neurons that fire together wire together. So you have almost 1,000 days of firing together, and neurons are also your nervous system in your body, right? Like they're the neurons in your brains, but it's also your body's actions. So you've been doing these exact same things. And so you just have wirings, like they're like literally wirings in your brains. And so neurons that fire together, wire together. And you just have to use your conscious mind to say, I know that's happening. And I know when I say no to myself for 12 hours, noon to noon, it is going to be wildly uncomfortable. And maybe you do it on a Friday so that you can drink at 1 p.m. on Saturday and just see what happens. But in that is all the gold. So at some point, you just have to let your brain adult your body. It's going to be painful. And in that pain is all your answers. In that pain is the way out of all that pain. The way out is through, right? And then you're going to be like, okay, maybe I can do it for 48 hours. I don't know. It's interesting, so I did a 9-day Byron Katie School of the Work, and 24 hours. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, just, it could be, I think it should be one drinking evening. I did a Byron Katie School of the Work, and they sprung a 48-hour fast on us, and we didn't know when we were kind of going to eat again. And it was so intense. And it was like, whoa, that was kind of out of the blue. But the interesting thing about it is it's like fasting. Like you literally can go for multiple days without eating food. Is it wildly uncomfortable? And so much truth arose in that, because there's so much, even just with food, with knee-jerk going for comfort whenever we don't even notice it. It's just unconscious.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode. If you're ready to see how This Naked Mind can help you on your personal health and wellness journey and want to learn more, go to thisnakedmindpodcast.com to learn what your next best step is. Again, that's thisnakedmindpodcast.com. We have all of our free resources, programs, social links, and more available for you there. Plus, if you have your own naked life story to share, you can submit it there as well. Until next week, stay curious.